What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. My name's Ryan. If you haven't already guys, please hit that subscribe button for me. But just like that, we're going to roll the intro and let's get into the video. So there's lots of videos that I get requested to make on a daily basis, but there's one in particular that I get asked more than any, and it's how to do a tail whip on a scooter. So today guys, I'm going to take you through the top tips on learning how to do a tail whip on a scooter, and yeah, it should be a fun day. I've got the skate park to myself, so I'm going to warm up and have some fun, and then we'll get back to the tips. Alright, so step one, the most important trick that you have to learn before you can actually do any trick, because it involves this one, is called a bunny hop. So how you do a bunny hop is you want to lift up on your front wheel, and as your front wheel's lifted, lift up with your arms and your legs and kind of crouch your legs like that until both wheels are off the ground and your deck is nice and level, and then you go down with gravity. So I'll show you one and then we'll slow it down for you. Then I'll do another one quickly. So up and then up with your legs. One more. Up on your back wheel and then up with your legs. So you have to learn how to do a bunny hop before you can do any trick, because that's the staple of most tricks. So step number two is learning the actual movement of the tail whip. So what you want to do, if you ride goofy like myself, you want to put your right foot in front of your deck, so your left foot is going to flick it like the tail. So you stand here like this, hands on the deck. Now what you want to practice is the flick and the catch. So we'll do that again. So you stand over your deck, flick, catch. If you ride regular, you're going to put your left foot in front. Flick, catch. Put your left foot in front. Flick, catch. Alright? Flick, catch. Now that's going to teach you two important things. The first one is how to actually flick your scooter with your toes, and the second is how to catch it. Now the catch will come into play later on, especially when you're doing double and triple tail whips and you actually have to catch it. But for beginners, don't worry so much about it. You're just getting the muscle memory of how to catch it. So the most important thing is the flick and the catch. Got it? Guys, I understand you're going to feel silly just doing that process over and over again. Don't be shy to sit in your bedroom, clear a bit of space in your living room, put on your favorite YouTuber and just sit there and practice. Flick, catch. Flick, catch. Guys, this trick is seriously just about practice. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. So I literally spent like a solid 2 to 3 nights just watching YouTube in my bedroom, flicking, catching, just stepping over it, flicking and catching it repetitively until it just clicked in my head one day. I was at the skate park, I flicked it, I caught it, and from then on guys, I've been able to do tail whip styled ever since. So just practice, practice, practice. I promise you won't regret it. It's one of those tricks guys that'll just click like a light bulb in your head and you'll have it in your trick list. Alright guys, so don't think that's it. Once you do the flick and the catch, you've got it all, because that's not. There's a few important tips that you need to learn. As you do your bunny hop and then you throw your tail whip, you're going to naturally want to lean back. It just naturally pushes you back. So what you have to do is you have to lean forward. Don't lean too far forward. You'll only lean too far forward once. I guarantee you that. So guys, when you lean too far forward, you'll go over your front wheel. Not good. And if you don't lean far forward enough, you're going to go on your back wheel. So as you flick it, you land on your back wheel, and that's what we call looping out. It hurts your bum. It is not fun. It's one of those things that you just need to feel out and you just need to practice. It's going to be different on a hip. It's going to be different on a quarter pipe. It's going to be different on flat ground. So no matter where you're landing your tail whips, guys, it is important just to make sure you land level. You don't want to land on your back wheel. You don't want to land on your front wheel. Let's go. And for the last tip. Now this one is very, very important. I know when scooter riders actually throw tail whips, they tend to throw both their legs out. Now the reason they do that is so when we're spinning underneath us, we can actually get as many tail whips in as possible before we have to put our legs back down. Now when you're learning a tail whip, not important guys, it actually throws you off balance. So I'll show you a few little tips that you can do to not get thrown off balance and to benefit that foot that doesn't actually do anything we'll make it useful. Alright, so don't throw it out there all willy-nilly. We're gonna make it useful. Let's go. Like I said, guys, we're gonna make that useless foot useful now. So, I'm standing on my deck, my front foot's in front, I'm flicking. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch it with that front foot. Instead of flicking my other foot out to get it out of the way, if I just slightly lift it up and keep it centered on my body, keep it under my scooter, I'm gonna stay perfectly level. Show you what I mean. I've been practicing throwing my legs out, so I'm not the best at it, but if you practice this, I guarantee you'll land this tail whip in next to no time, guys. So your front foot, guys, is gonna catch the scooter as well as your back foot. And also, it's gonna stay underneath your body, which is staying underneath your scooter, which is gonna keep you upright and level and not get you off on the side. Alright guys, it's time to put it all together. My favorite part. Alright guys, so now it's time to put all the steps together. So I'll run through it with you one more time, then it's up to you guys to put it all together and learn how to do a tail whip. So, you want to do a bunny hop, so lean back, jump up with your legs, throw your tail whip, lean forward, catch it, and then back down on the ground. It's quite simple, guys. Once you learn all the steps individually, then put them all together, you'll learn a tail whip guaranteed in 2 to 3 weeks. Guys, if you don't land it in under 3 weeks, I'll be pouring the milk before the miler, and we all know what happens there. It's not good. So guys, hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Guys, I've had this ball of Orbeez, so I filled a balloon up with some Orbeez and I put it in the freezer. Back when we did the slip and slide into Million Orbeez video, and now it's popped and it's turned into like, cool. Some Orbeez haven't even like fully developed. Some Orbeez are like developed and squashed, and it's in this frozen ball. My hands are freezing right now.
How cold are your hands?
But it's cool.
Look at the little bits of Orbeez in your hand too.
Gonna go. Alright guys, so thanks very much for watching. I hope all those tips are very useful to you, but it is up to you guys now to go and practice them all and put them all together to actually learn how to do the tail whip. So that's going to wrap up for this video, guys. If you did like it, please share it around, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But just like that, guys, always remember to love the life you have while creating the life of your dreams. We'll see you in a few days.